As we rejoice and celebrate with Davido on the successful completion of his marriage ceremony, let us quickly dissect the man behind Davido's success and the Deleke's family. Davido's father is a billionaire who stood by Davido to ensure that Davido is on the right track. And some time ago, I made a video, if you check on YouTube, I titled it Core Legacy You Must Leave for Your Children. And one of the legacy I mentioned in that video was business legacy. Now, when you leave a business legacy for your children, there is possibility that they will continue from where you stop and take your business to the world map, or they will go into another business entirely because they knew their father is a businessman. It runs in their family, and if they start their own business, because you are a billionaire and you are a business owner, definitely they will succeed because you have contact and connections they will tap into, and your mindset will also reflect in them and they will succeed. So, what is the lesson? The lesson we learned from Davido's father. Though Davido was born into a wealthy family, but he would have gotten it wrong if not for the father who is a billionaire and understand how things operate. It was alleged that when Davido returned from US, because he left from US when he was about 16 years old to go study in US, but when he returned, he did not graduate from the university. But the father single-handedly approached a university, formed the university to establish a music department just for the son. So what is the lesson we learn? Because Davido's father is a businessman and he owns his own university in Osun State. But what is the first lesson we learn from Davido's father? The billionaires, they support their children's dream and ambition. Though the man has laid the foundation, but when he understands that the music is what Davido truly wants, the man decided to support Davido and ensure that since Davido has discovered his passion, he decided that you must go into this passion and I will support you by all means. He did not abandon the boy and he did not say, "Oh, you're not my son because you went to school to go and study business administration, but you did not complete it. For that reason, I will not support you." No. So, what is the moral we learn from that then? Try to discover what your children are passionate about, not what you are passionate about. If you know what they are passionate about, support them. Because the billionaires understand that at the top is less competitive. Whatever course you are studying, if you go and study it at a PhD holder, it is less competitive. Whatever you are doing in life, if you study it in school, when you go into business, you become a professional in that business. So that is the first lesson. What is the second lesson we learned? The billionaires, they believe there is nothing impossible. If you watch, even when it seems impossible, the school does not have any student on music, they don't even have a music department. Because the man is a billionaire, he understands that I can achieve whatever I will achieve. And he told them, I will sponsor this department. And he funded the department and they established that department just for the son to go back to school. And what the man did is a testament to what Bible said that the money answereth all things. When you are rich, there is nothing impossible. The reason why you see possibilities, the reason why you see impossibilities, the reason why you believe it's not possible is because you don't have the resources and you have a limiting belief. So the moral we have learned from the videos further is that there is nothing impossible, even when it seems impossible. Just imagine somebody going to approach a university to say, open this department for my son. You can imagine that situation. The third moral lesson we learn from the video's father is that the billionaires, they prioritize education. If you watch, the man understood that education is very important. And because he is a billionaire, he knows how things are operated. He ensured that the boy must go back to school. I am not saying I will not support you, but go and study that thing you said you love. So if you love to sew clothes, go and study fashion design. If you love to do music, go and study music. Be a graduate, because the way the world operates, that is why you see billionaires today, they are all PhD holders. If education is not important, why do they accept the honorary degree? When a billionaire will come and he did not go to school, a university will say, because you have done a lot of charity work for us, we want to give you a honorary degree, so we want to make you a PhD holder. He would have said, no, I don't need the title. Because the billionaires understand that money and title go hand in hand, because when you have money, you also need power. So the man prioritized education. And even if you look at even DJ Copy, for instance, the father is a billionaire, She's a DJ and she's also a student. Or I don't know, but I know she's going to school in UK or so. So if you look at Davido's father, he prioritized education, making sure that go back to school because the man understands the value of education. So you can be a billionaire, you can know the technical knowledge on how to make money. Also, you can have the formal education. So self-education is very important, which gives you the street credibility on how to make wealth, how to become a billionaire, how to manage your resources, financial literacy, which most schools don't teach. Also, formal education is important. So those are some of the lessons we have learned from Davido's father, and truly, if you look at Davido's music career, he has been on the limelight for a very long time because he understands the principles of music, he understands network and publicity. Because he's a graduate, whoever that goes to school, if you venture into business, there is a different mindset and approach. Because look, the billionaires believe it is possible to get everything you want. You can be a billionaire, you can have street credibility, you can have financial education and also have a formal education, and you will be at the edge. You have an advantage over every other person in your industry. So those are some of the lessons we have learned from Davido's father. For you, what do you think about Davido's father and his action towards Davido? What would have been your decision? Would you have supported your child to go back and study music instead of going to study biz admin or medicine or pharmacist? Or you would have said, okay, go do whatever you want to do? Would you have abandoned your child? Please drop your comment on the comment section, and please do not forget to follow us across all social media platforms above. If this video resonates with you, endeavor to just hit the like button and share this video to somebody that may need it. My name is Scotland Bekabo. Thank you for watching.